pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Able to power through. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
Okay, ready?
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go.
At the 6-yard line.
Drill Creek. Green Jack. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had no command that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun. Love. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 37.
He'll keep it himself. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
He'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Here we go now on first and goal. That's complete, right around the 8. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Love now. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays. Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That one too wide and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to rock
Barkley hit in the ball, pops free. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
To throw now. Here's Love. Flush to his right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And the Bears first down.
First down, Love to pass. We'll get this out to Barkley, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it's second down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. 2nd and 10.
Now Love.
It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Love.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. On 4th down, Love. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he is going to have the Bears first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Price. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And that's caught inside the 30. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Second down, here's Barkley again. And some room to run now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Love now to pass on first down. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
130 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
On 1st and 10, Love.
And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Cardinals.
Up the middle with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Running left, it's Barkley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Love.
Incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Montez Sweat, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Jones. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch in. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And he'll be kicking into the wind in the fourth quarter now.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
The Cardinals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
That's good for the Cardinals.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
3rd down and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
They'll set up to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Play action this time with Love. Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this part, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Off the play fake, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Again, it's Love. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Love, they go play action now.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And the Bears first down.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here's second down.
Again, it's Barkley. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Love looking to throw it. That is caught.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Now Love.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Cardinals 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down.
Back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Back to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the